What's up guys, my name is Adapt. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So we have another kind of in-game player review. Now so far we've done pros. Now we are going to do a YouTuber in today's video. I think AA9SKILLZ mentioned he was thinking of going pro, but we have AA9SKILLZ's formation, his custom tactics, his player instructions in today's video, and we are going to be reviewing all of it. So you guys are seeing this squad on the screen right now. 89 chemistry is kind of all over the place. Guys, this is not the squad you are going to see in the gameplay. Now the gameplay was taken weeks ago. I've had this video planned for weeks, but I'm getting ground and I'm actually going to upload it within probably today or the next couple of days. So we have a different team to what you're going to see in the gameplay. You might see a Cavani. I can't remember because sometimes you're selling players, your club's changing, you're buying new players, more promos are coming out, more cards are coming out, and I'm not going to stop myself from buying cards because I've got this video in the making. I've got the custom tactics, I've still got the player instructions saved, I've got the formation, and that's pretty much all I need for these videos. You guys will see the squad, you guys will see the goals in the gameplay, and some of the players will be different to what you're looking at right now. So the 4-1-2-1-2 bracket 2, this is what Skills is using. Another thing with this video is that because the gameplay is taken from weeks apart and this video was planned weeks ago, he could change his formation, he could change his custom tactics, and he could change his player instructions. I don't know about that, but he has used this formation, these custom tactics, and these player instructions before. We can say that he has used these tactics for a bit of time. Maybe he might not be using them at the moment, but we go through this video knowing that he has in the past, if he hasn't got them currently set to what you guys are going to see in this video. So for the tactics, we have pressure on heavy touch. Now just to add on to the formation, we usually see all of these pro players, we see YouTubers as well using the 4-2-3-1 narrow, or they're using the 4-1-2-1-2 and bracket 2 formation. That's something to really look at. These are really meta formations this FIFA. You see most people using the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-1-2-1-2 bracket 2 formation. So for defensive style, we have pressure on heavy touch. Width, Skills kind of leaves it at the middle, and in depth he turns it down a bit. Then for his offensive style, he uses balanced. Personally, I wouldn't really use balance, but that's what worked for him. From what I remember from the gameplay I got, I did think these custom tactics and this formation was quite successful. Skills' way of playing FIFA worked reasonably well from what I can remember. Yet again, I can't remember everything. I can't remember how many games I won, but I do remember scoring quite a few goals. Players in the box, he kind of has it at the lower side, but not too low. Then for corners, he has them both at 3 bars. Some pros like to put their corners and their free kicks to 2 bars. Now let's get into the instructions. On his fullbacks, he likes to use stay back while attacking. On his DM, he has balanced attack, stay back while attacking. On his right centre mid, he doesn't do anything. On his left centre mid, he puts him on stay back while attacking and pretty much does nothing else. For his cam, he likes to put it on stay forward, and that's pretty much all he does to his cam. And then for his right striker, he has getting behind and stay forward, and the same on his left striker. So these custom tactics and player instructions, they're not too complicated. Nothing too different to what most of you guys are using, but Skills knows how to play this game very well, and he knows how to use his tactics and play to the meta of this game this year. So guys, that is the formation. Those are his custom tactics and his player instructions. Now let's get into the gameplay. Now getting into the gameplay, guys. Now with the formation Skills used, yes, the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow is meta this year. It's a great formation, but I think the best formation in this game currently has to be the 4-2-3-1 narrow. Why is that? You've got several cams, and with most of the cams, they have the finesse shot, especially the elite level cams, the ones who are 89 rated, 91 rated. For example, Kevin De Bruyne, great cam card, great player, great at them finesse shots. I'd be surprised if he doesn't have the finesse shot trait. Dybala's a great cam. Neymar, some people like to play him in cam. You know, they switch him using the dynamic tactics. There's a lot of other good cams in this game as well, but those are just a few to name off of my head. Obviously, you got that player of the month Marco Reus card, decent cam as well. So I'm listing all of these players. Now, why it works for skills, this formation: one, he's a top level player. When I say top, I'm not talking about Elite 1. This guy is a top 100 player pretty much, I'd say he is. He'd probably not say it himself to try and be humble and stuff, but he is very good at the game and nobody can deny that. We can look at his finishes and everything like that, and he doesn't finish highly for no reason. Yes, he's got a great team, but also with a great team, you have to be a good player as well, and that's what skills is. So we see skills get results with the 4-1-2-1-2 bracket 2. We see him score a lot of goals because, yes, he is extremely good at the game, better than most of us, to be honest, but he's got them prime icons. Now, them prime icons, they can do stuff other players can't do. Now, if I have a striker Gabriel Jesus, if I have a striker Lukaku, for example, I'm just listing players off the top of my head, Mertens. These players in this game is literally broken. One-on-ones, they barely go in. Driven shots, they barely go in. I prefer the driven shot meta to this disgusting time finesse shot meta. You're scoring more goals outside the box than you are inside the box. You're scoring more goals from 30 yards out than in the one-on-one situation, and that's just how the game is. And if you want to get results, that's what we have to adapt to. You guys are seeing highlights upon highlights upon highlights. Yes, I am scoring goals, but in these clips, am I playing people with prime icon teams? Am I playing with Ronaldo at centre mid, with Kante at striker? Am I playing that type of level of people with loads of red cards everywhere? I'm not sure if I did. These highlights are from weeks ago. Like you guys will see, I've probably got loads of different players in the squad because I went ahead and sold my squad a couple of days ago and I went ahead and built a new one. So you guys are just seeing the goals I'm scoring. I did score a lot of goals, yes I did, but most of these goals are from outside the box. I'd be very surprised in the one-on-one situations if I'm gonna score goals, because most times you're gonna score most of your goals from outside the box. But anyway, I'm kind of rambling on at the moment. Yet again, I'm going to say skills is tactics, skills is player instructions. You guys can see in the bottom corner the pros and the cons. I'm not going to list them off with the top of my head right now because I do have to think a bit when writing the pros and the cons. But performance wise, I did manage to score a lot of goals. There's not 7 minutes of gameplay for nothing. But if we compare it to other formations, I think the 4-2-3-1 narrow has to take it for the best formation currently in this game. Personally, at the moment, I don't know what skills he's using. Maybe he's using the 4-2-3-1 narrow. I'm not 100% sure is he still using the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. But when I was making this video, you guys just saw an amazing goal. I don't know, because I might have to edit out the commentary and stuff like that, but I did score a goal where Neymar literally controlled it with his chest and scored an overhead kick. I was absolutely gassed about that goal. But Neymar and De Bruyne, let's just talk about these two. Absolutely amazing cards, absolutely meta cards. They're just great in this game, guys. There's so many different synonyms to describe how great they are in this game. They're just amazing. The stuff they can do, I'd only say icons could probably do better than them. Maybe players such as Ronaldo and stuff like that. But these cards that I'm using are top tier, especially De Bruyne and Neymar. So there's still probably a couple minutes of gameplay left to watch. This formation, these custom tactics and these player instructions that Skills uses, he's onto something here. They do work very well for me. I did manage to get a lot of results in this formation. So overall, I am going to rate this a 9 out of 10. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. I'll probably play music over the remaining gameplay. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.
May I gather your attention, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm very educated, yes, I'm very gentleman. Hope you take me seriously, trusting I do the best I can. Thank you for listening, aware of my opinions. I don't have an attitude, maybe a clean attitude. I'm not here to